To the live stream. Today is going to be very exciting. We are going to meet Mr. R. I just have to text somebody to let them know I'm live, and hopefully notifications went out and there's a few folks interested. So I hope everybody's doing well today. Here in Maine, it started off with some snow, and now it's kind of stopped, and it was in the early, mid-20s this morning with snow, and now it's finally stopping, so I'm glad to see that. But Mr. R is going to be joining me today, and you get to ask him and I some questions if you would like, and at some point, I'll be doing my bark out, burp, burp. For the people that went on to my channel and asked for a bark out, I said every time I'd go live I would be doing that, and I'm going to stick to my promise on that. So hopefully you're not getting too much glare from my glasses. JD says hello again. Hi JD, and welcome. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm so happy to get my iPad up. I don't know what I did. I just played with a bunch of buttons. Hey, hi Barbara. You look great. Thank you, Barbara. I'm glad to have my iPad working. Ray's going to be joining us in just a little bit. Allie said she didn't get the notification.
Is hers end on?
I don't know. I put it also in my channel when my notifications go up when I have something posted, so I don't know what happened. Maybe it's a YouTube thing. Barbara, JD said me neither. I wonder. No.
Hello.
This is Mr. R, everybody.
Hello again.
He's back again.
We can crowd in here.
We can crowd in here. We're using my little iPad. A little cozy, that's okay. Babbitt is in the garden. Hi.
Hello.
This is Mr. R. And
BB, North and Nowhere. Hi.
this is Barbara from Norwich Walk. That's BB.
Oh, that's BB from
Norwich
Walk. Hello.
Yep. You'll have to excuse Ray's eyes, everybody. He's got allergies going on, and they're pretty swollen right now. We've had contractors in here, and we've got a lot of glue and everything else going on. Everybody's saying hi.
Hello.
We're going to have, no. Barbara, did you get notification?
I think this was she means right now.
I'm not sure if that's what you mean. That is really weird. No notification.
No. I'll have to work on that.
I guess I'll have to see. Well, I don't know if my iPad's just not going out with notifications, but I would think it, no matter if I was on my iPad or my laptop, I would think it would all work. I'm not sure. But anyways, Ray, we love to see all the deer you guys have. So
Yep.
Ray is a little new. Well, we're both new to doing this, but he has no clue, no concept how the message comes up on the sides or anything. If any of you guys would like to ask him a question, we welcome that. So the floor is open if there's any questions. If not...
No, we do enjoy feeding the deer. I had 20 last night come. I feed mine in a long line. Oh, I don't know, 100 feet, I guess. And then the last few times, which had happened a lot last year, but not too often this year, by the time I get down to one end, I turn around and come back, and the deer are there. Yes.
This is JD.
I do burn wood for heat. I have an outdoor furnace. I have a heat mower. And I burn a lot of, well, let's say rotten, dead wood in it, and that's why I got it. I wanted a outlet for all that wood, so that's what I use.
Okay, I want to come back to this comment. Barbara says, I did check my subscription on YouTube. There it was. Check notification area.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a good thing.
The deer have not bit me yet.
Allie, you just...
Allie. I am a little bit concerned. I try to keep away from them because they are a flight animal, just like a horse. If they was to get startled, they could run me right over. Because they're just like a horse. They, when something scares them or they don't understand, they will run. And the deer, last time I knew, probably don't really care what is between them and whatever. So it's kind of, I don't want to say nervous to be around them, but you want to have a little bit of caution.
Allie says, I'm a city girl, Boston. That's okay. That's okay.
Not many.
Barbara,
not many sheds around here at my area. I work at a hardware store, and I've had 2 people come in, and they have found a matched set. One was a 10-point, and I forgot the other one. It was like a 7. One of them found them kind of both at the same time, and this other person found one, and then the next day they found the other one. And another customer told me this kind of the same thing. He claimed he was going to bring them in, a match set, and looking forward to seeing them. So we don't seem to have many bucks here.
JD's asking you, Ray, how much wood do you go through per approximately a year?
I would say probably, I don't stack it up in a woodshed. I just kind of push it up in a pile. I would probably, I'm only guessing, I would say at least 10 cord. But there again, you have to remember, some of my wood it's kind of rotten, and you know, if it's dead wood, it's dry, so I don't feel I would burn much more wood. But if I burn good hardwood, I could probably knock that down quite a bit. Mushrooms, no. I do not see many mushrooms, and even if I did, I'm not a mushroom person, so I wouldn't know which one was good to eat and which one was bad to eat. Okay,
Barbara was asking, do we look for mushrooms? Well, there is a couple of different mushrooms that I can tell you we have in the woods. I went on a mushroom forum because I'm not familiar with mushrooms at all. Maybe this is something you can teach me when we get together at some point. We have in orange, they look like a chanterelle, I think, mushroom, but I'm not sure. And then we have like a real tan one. Those are the only 2 different ones I've seen. Oh, welcome, Lois Ann. Welcome, welcome. This is Mr. R himself. He has today off, so we're doing a Q&A. JD, okay, I'm going back into my comments here. Allie's asking, Brenda, what's for dinner? What's for dinner tonight? I'm not sure. We're either going to have leftover beef stew, bless you, or Ray likes to make something called
ham hoagies.
Ham hoagies.
And for your people that maybe, I don't know, from let's say away, all that is, I make them on a hot dog roll because it's just easier. If you went to a sandwich place, they would make them on a long bread. That would be Italian roll, but some of you may not know what that is. All that it is ham, provolone cheese, and it's either mayonnaise, which I prefer mayonnaise, or mustard. I don't really care if they're made out of mustard. Put them into the oven. Really, just about enough to melt the cheese, and you're done.
Okay, let's, what's for dinner? And JD's saying, I used to burn 13 cord of wood. What kind of wood stove did you have, JD? Was it a cast iron? Was it a cook stove? What kind of stove was it? I'll wait for JD to come back. I'm sorry. Excuse Ray. His allergies are really kicking in here.
They're kicking up.
Lois Ann. Hi, she's saying hi to her friends. And chanterelle mushrooms, Allie says. And Barbara says, supper in the Instapot, beef stock, green beans, mushrooms, onions, and bacon. Oh, that sounds really good. Bacon ends, yum. And Lois Ann is saying, hi, Mr. R. This is Lois Ann here. Mr. R isn't familiar with anything to do with the iPad. How do you get it back? I just kind of go like this.
JD, we do not hunt. I do not hunt any, let's say for meat. Now, if there's a woodchuck in the field, or a raccoon, or a porcupine, then I will kind of dispose of it, because raccoons are not good for the chickens. And the porcupines will eat my fruit trees and my red oak and my trees, and I do not like them doing that. They can really do some damage.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Do you like JD's asking, do you use venison?
I just answered that question.
Okay, I'm sorry. We don't use the venison. My oldest son is a Maine guide, and he does hunt, and every once in a while he'll give us a piece of meat. I do cook with it, but I'm not a big venison fan at all. I don't know, maybe I don't season it correctly. I don't know. Blind Mama says hi. She's at Walmart with her mom. Okay, well, you'll have to tell Blind Mama she's missing a great live stream, and tell her that Mr. R and I say hello. Thank you very much. Let me go back here. I just want to say, Lois Ann didn't get notification, didn't get one from YouTube, just a text. Wow.
We'll work on that.
I don't know what's happening. Blind Mama. JD, gotcha, just wondered. Lois Ann says, okay, no notification went out then. Can you help her with why? And she's just, is it just a YouTube-y thing? I have no idea. I normally, when I go on my live streams, not that I get a lot of folks, but this morning I had people come on early. And normally there is some that come on. Yeah, just. Okay. Whoops, can't see past you.
I'm sorry.
And Barbara says,
what's your hand on?
I have Mr. Moosberg ready, Mossberg, ready for woodchucks. Do you know what that is?
That is, I suppose, a gun. I had a very good woodchuck dog at one time. Pumpkin does good if I'm with her.
Oh my goodness, you should see Pumpkin when she gets in the walls for woodchucks.
But my other dog, he would go out alone and he would hunt for them. His name was Dew. We lost him because of cancer. He was a farm dog. He would go out and he would look.
Whoops.
And he would look for stuff. Pumpkin, she don't venture too far from the house unless one of us is with her.
The stove I used was a warm morning. Do you know what that is,
Nope.
Ray? No, we don't know what a warm morning is. Is that like a cast iron stove, JD? Sorry, my hands are in the way. And Barbara says, check subscription area. I must not getting sound notices. Sound notices. Some notices probably.
Yep.
I don't know.
Didn't it stay up?
No, it doesn't stay upright.
Okay, BB North of Nowhere said, yes, my shotgun. That is his Mr. Mossberg.
Oh.
I use my grandmother's single shot 22. So it kind of means a lot to me to use that because she was a hunter too in that era. And during that time frame, you could hunt with a 22. It did not have to be a Magnum. And I would suspect that this 22 has taken down some deer too.
Well, I have to say something, guys. I'm not bragging here. No, not me. I'm not a bragger.
She's a better shot than me.
There you go.
Is that what she wants to say?
I didn't have to say it. I am a better shot than Ray. I can shoot a gun.
The roof is good.
Allie's asking, how is the roof? The roof is fine now. We had the contractors in here today putting our big, large door in. They put the new plywood down on front of the floor, in front of the door. And they're coming back tomorrow to put the storm doors on and to glue we have a 5 by 10 piece of linoleum, I think, that's going in front of the door by our hardwood. That's pumpkin, so pumpkin can go in and out.
Okay, J.D. Allison says no, it's a steel stove. Looks like a gas heater stove. There's a fan under it and holds about 18-inch long wood. Wow. That is good.
JD, that's a nice sized piece of stick. How long is our cook stove? How big of a stick does our cook stove take?
Well, it would take an 18-inch, but you'd have to take the whole top off. So most of the time, I only cut it up like 6 inches. It's just easier that way. Yes, it's more work, but it's easier to load into the stove, so you only got to take the whole top off.
Okay.
No, we got to go down. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is, I'm looking at it right now.
So we were both looking.
She's sound asleep over on the church pew.
Yeah, we got a church deacon bench.
In the entryway, and she's sleeping on that.
Lois Ann is sick. I can shoot they call me a natural.
Yeah, that's
there
good.
You go, Lois Ann. Yep. Ellie, lots of laughs. Our mailman fell twice getting the mail here. Careful, really. Oh, Barbara, did you see my video today I put out? This is from last week's ice storm. We still have an extreme amount of ice.
It's terrible. I did use some wood ashes on the driveway, and I put sand on the walkway. Well, for Grammy here, and also myself.
Yep, for Grammy.
Because it's bad out there. It is just unbelievable. I've never seen it so bad for so long.
So Lois Ann is saying that's why Grizz calls me Allie Oakley.
Yeah.
There you go, Allie Oakley. Lois Ann says, very cool, Allie. Yeah, it's wicked amount of ice here. We just came from uptown, and they were out sanding, the sanding trucks, because we did get a light snow here all morning.
We don't stay.
No, it doesn't stay. Ray's asking why the messengers stay, but it doesn't stay. It just comes and it goes away.
Well, what happened this time with the ice, we had one, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. It warmed up to 40, and so that took away all the ice and all the snow, all the snow that came. But this time we had about 2 inches of snow, and it really didn't warm up much beyond 34, more like 32. So it didn't have a chance to melt. So we had 2 inches of snow and then rain, and that snow sucked up the water, and then it froze. So in other words, it's 2 inches of ice. Somebody's asking, what is Uptown? That is a small town. There is one small grocery store, and then there's another one that's a little bit bigger. Post office. That's where I work too. It's about 20 minutes away.
We have a Dollar General now.
Yeah, Dollar General.
Yay.
A Dollar Tree.
Yeah, we have Dollar Tree, so we're really growing here.
Oh yeah. McDonald's.
But that's not in our town. We have to go uptown 12 miles one way. Us too, putting sand down. I use stabilizers on my boots. Yeah, I know, Barbara. I talked to Ray about the stabilizers. For folks that don't know what stabilizers is like this gummy, rubbery thing that you put on the bottom of boots, and some have spikes and some have rubber grommets. Would you say, Ray?
Yeah,
with a little spike in it.
Yeah.
And it helps grip when you're walking on the ice and the snow. And my problem is I'd have to have a certain pair of boots, and I'd have to be able to take them off and on, and I can't just, the way my knee is and my leg, I can't bend down and take them off each time myself. But I really wished I could.
Yep.
You sell a lot of those at work, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Now, Barbara, didn't you say that there's one particular kind you told me that you liked or you had? You might have got it at Rennie's? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Do you fish? Barbara asked if you fish.
No, I do not even have a license. 1 year, Brenda and me thought we would, so we bought a license to go fishing, And I don't know, life got in the way and things happened, and then we never used them.
Well, the thing is, that's when we were selling produce, and it's really hard for us to get away when we were selling produce because we had to be here from early morning till at least 6 o'clock in the evening. Then we still had weeds that needed to be pulled in dinner, so we really never had the extra time. I like fishing. Ray, not so much.
It, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
We did give a boat, an aluminum boat, to our grandson that graduated last year. It'd been in the family, 30 years?
Well, more than that.
Well, longer than that. But we bought a new trolling motor for him.
Yep.
Hey, Lee, Miss Lee right there.
Yep.
And so we bought a new trolling motor for him to put on the boat.
And cleaned it all
And
up.
cleaned it all up and washed it. Now, Allie's saying, I had stabilizers on my sneakers. They were like suction cups. They were walking on the moon. And there's Lee. Hi. Lee, guess what? I'm on my iPad, not my phone. I still can't do my phone, but see, they can hear me. That's a good thing.
BB.
Yeah.
I think
now,
them are the same things that we sell at my hardware store. In fact, I know they are.
Lee, I wanted to say I couldn't get on the phone. I don't know what was up with that. And did you get a notification, Lee? Because folks are saying there was no notification. So I'm just wondering how you knew I was on. And I'd like to welcome you. Hey, how's the lighting? Now I'm being goofy. Allie and JD. Lee, no notification went out for this stream. That's great, Brenda. Okay. Just wondering if you got... just looking, we're looking here. Lots of laughs, Allie saying. And Lee, this is Ray, the better half.
Hello.
He's having we're having a little bit of allergy problems with the construction work going on. He has, yeah, something's in the air. Could be the glue. He just got done foaming the strips that goes around the door. So, and no notification. Allie texts me, lighting's good. Perfect. Wow, I wonder, it must be a YouTube thing because on my channel, if you go to my channel, it says Ray and I was going live at 2:45. So the notifications from my channel should have went out too. I just checked the subscription area. You two look so good together. Well, thank you, Barbara. That's nice. Thank you. What kind of tractor do you have, Ray? JD's asking.
Okay, JD, I have a New Holland. I got a 40 horsepower. I don't know if you've seen any other videos. It's got a winch on the back. That winch is very nice. And I really enjoy that winch. My father and me got it when he was alive, and we cut wood for 3 years with it. Right here, we cut white pine, and there was a lot of big pine here. And a bad connection just came up,
That's
so
okay.
I don't know if you guys.
No, that's fine.
And that winch, it just works so well. It's just unbelievable how one works. I would suggest anybody who kind of gets out their firewood to get one. Yes, they cost some money, but I had no trouble, and I worked mine hard. And
Okay.
I would suggest anyone to get one.
Okay, I have to say hello. I have my own tractor. I have a 30
Oh.
horsepower New Holland. He didn't mention that, but JD didn't ask either. But see, we have a his and hers tractor because we're very busy. Now, let's get back to the chat here. Welcome, Dolores Bacon Deaver. Hi, I just got home. How did you know I was on? Did you get notification? Nobody got notifications. And hello to you, honey Ray,
Yeah.
Lee says.
Hello, Lee.
That's my honey bun,
Yeah.
bun.
Yeah.
Barbara, they're in love.
Yeah.
Hear that? They're in
Yeah.
love.
I looked over. I thought Pumpkin was doing something.
Oh. And hey, Lois Ann. She's throwing up some hearts.
Can't see all
Cool.
of you. I'm sorry. There. How
Cool.
about that?
They are great tractors. Last long time when you keep them up. Yes.
Yes.
Ray, move closer to Brenda. Can't see you all.
Yep.
Well, we're on a little iPad.
That's probably.
And he's a little bit leaner than me, and I got a little bit more fluffier in me than him.
Don't pull too much.
Yeah, hear that? Don't pull too much. I'd break him right in two.
My bones.
That's what he tells me all the time. I'm going to break him right in half. Careful.
Ooh. Yeah.
Move closer. We have a Kubota. Barbara, we used to have a Kubota, but we're not going to get into that. That could be a whole new live stream. They're saying hello to Dolores. Just turned on my iPad. Oh, well, I'm glad we popped up then. Lee said she wished she had a tractor. I love my tractor. Bacon D the thumbs up. JD Leah. Honey buns.
Yep.
Yeah, honey buns. What we need honey buns with
Wish you had a tractor. I couldn't work this land without one because I really places out. Yeah, I do a little bit. You know, it's rough and there's rocks, there's trees to be cut. You know, it just takes time.
Hey, June Gall just came to us. Hey, let me back up here. I wished I had. We saw that one. And Honey Bun, we saw that. Lee, I wished I had a tractor. Oh, really?
Look at Allie with a tractor and
a tractor and a smile blow kissies. And June Gall is saying hi to everyone. Hi, June. And they're just saying hi to everybody, to sweet June. Well, I'm glad a few more people are coming in. That's wonderful. This shows how many we have, Ray, and 6 thumbs up.
Oh, I got it.
Ray's
okay.
Just getting familiar with all this.
See. Yep.
I'm hoping we can get him on to do a little bit more live streams with me. This is a Q&A for Ray and I, or if you want to just ask him questions, that's fine too. He keeps poking at the button because he thinks they're going to stay up, and they're not. My phone's almost dead if you're looking.
Nope.
That's to Allie. You hit a button and it's going to go to Allie.
No, I don't want it to go to Allie. I better set it down.
Okay, did you hear him? He picked my phone up.
Yes, it's nice to meet you too, June.
Do you
grow parsnips? My father used to, yes. We used to grow them, and my father loved them. I can remember in the spring of the year. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say it. Yeah. You know, around, just slice them like carrots. Around and seemed like that was long time.
Allie says, Lee, remember Green Acres? I could do it.
Yeah.
I was at the doctor's having my knee surgery. Oh, having your knee surgery February 21st?
Good luck.
Oh, good luck, Dolores. I'm not saying nothing about knee surgery because I had one a year in September, and I wish you lots of luck. That's all I'm going to say, and I'll support you every way possible. I know my hand's getting in the way. There's nothing small about me.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Prayers, blessings, Dolores. Yes, lots of them, because I'm going to support you and pray for you and keep. So you know there are other homesteaders in. One here from Maine is Ray and myself, and there's BB North. She's an hour from us. Her name is Barbara. I have my last year and a half ago. Ooh, I hope that's not the knee. Endoscopic surgery, or they went in. I wish you luck. I pride is the bone that goes about from your ankle to your knee, and that's what created my knee and didn't go so well. That's about the easiest way I can sum it up. Is there any vegetables you like, Ray? Oh gosh, this is going to be an interesting question.
That's an easy one. No. I grew up not liking vegetables, but I had to eat them because that's the way, your parents, that's the way it was. I would eat them. And I don't really know how old I was. I got a feeling I was probably up there. I can't really remember when, but I finally had enough courage, and I still thought I was going to get in trouble. I was probably 17, I bet. And I said, I'm not going to eat no more vegetables because I don't like them. And I got away with it. I was kind of surprised because, I grew up, you respected your parents and you didn't say things like that. But I do not like vegetables. Yes, Brenda will make a soup, and she puts a lot of meat to it, and I will eat the carrots and whatever she really puts in it because it's got the flavor of the soup and the meat and everything combined. But if you put a spoonful of carrots on my plate, I would not like that. That would not go over good. I would not eat it.
And he's doing real well if you get him to eat a salad because he doesn't like salad either. And let me see, where are we here? Be thinking of you, Bacon Diva. Oh, yes. This is the other knee, arthritis. Oh, you must have osteoarthritis. Hey there, Brenda and Ray. How are things going? This is Yankee Living. His name is Brad. If no one's subscribed to him, please go over to his channel. He's got some beautiful, lovely chickens. And anybody on here, you can sub up and sub down and sub all around and spread the love because there's some great people in here. And Allie's saying, I know a couple of things I'd like to mow down with the tractor, Lee. You can be in the back seat, drive tractor, and have back seats. Oh my goodness.
Do tractors have back seats?
Well,
they can.
They can. Whoops, your finger's in the way. They can have back seats.
Yes, clean your plate era. Me too. Oh yeah,
that would be Barbara saying yes, clean your plate era. Me too. You know what? I love vegetables. I'd rather have vegetables than to eat meat. But you would never know it by the looks of me. Ray, do you take care of that big farm yourself?
No. Brenda's right there beside me.
Thank you.
Brenda mows. That's where the 30 horsepower tractor comes from. I don't know how much she mows. 10 acres here?
15.
15, because we have fields here. And if someone don't know, if you do not mow your fields, they're gonna grow up to bushes, woods. And let's see, there's a couple fields where there's the field. Then there's a stone wall. I'm looking at it right now. And there's woods. So the roots, just want to come right into the field. So she keeps them mowed right up. Well, we kind of treat it like a lawn, and it takes a lot of time.
And Ray will do the weed whacking, which I used to, but I can no longer do it because of my knee. But I do ride the tractor, 15 acres I mow. That's all of our field area. And it's a 4-day rotation, every 4 days. And June's saying, my hubby eats anything I cook him. I'm lucky that way. Yes, June, you are very lucky that way.
Well, Brenda, she's the same way, but saying that, though, it is a joke. She knows what I like and what I don't, so I eat anything she cooks because...
Okay, Ray, tell the truth. What do you say?
That is a joke my father would always say. I will eat it if it kills me. I just keep that going because my father would always say that to my mother, and my mother hated that. Yes, she hated to hear that.
I don't hate it. I just say, oh, well, it may kill you, but this is what it is.
Oh.
Let's see here. JD saying, oh, Lord, now I'm in trouble. Lee says, I'll drive the tractor, Allie, and you can ride. That sounds good. Lee's got beautiful back property, and she's got the most beautiful tree. One lonely tree in the back lot that's beautiful. I'd put a big old swing there. I like swings anyways. Let me see where I'm at here. See, Ray, I would get along fine, and Brenda and hubby loves veggies.
There is an old saying about vegetables. Some guy at work was almost as bad as me. At my other job, he would say, "Too green for me." So, BB said we bush hogged our back acres. We are getting it back, so I'm getting wild herbs now growing. That's good.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess Dolly Kelly came in. I must have been ratchet jarring because I didn't see her come in.
We missed you. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I do not see you. I'm looking here, but welcome.
But to get back on, the fields again, it's hard. It takes time. It takes money. But, I hope I can always do it. I don't really...
Hey! Oh my gosh, what happened?
You put your hand on the...
I put it on
sorry.
there. Allie, guess who's here? Oh my gosh. We'll let anyone in. Hey, Doing It Cheap Papa. If no one's subbed to Doing It Cheap Papa, please go on over to his channel. He's a great guy. And Papa, I've got Mr. R here. Is there anything you'd like to ask him? He does some crazy things, and I've been doing some great things in my Instapot too, Papa.
Yeah, Santa is in the house. Good.
Yep, Santa is in. Who just said Santa's in the house? Oh, Allie said Santa's in the house. Bacon Diva said sub to you a while ago. They will let anyone in here. I love to have you at my streams, Papa. Yep. And usually on Fridays I do an Instapot meal. I've been trying to do. Tomorrow I'm not sure because I've got contractors coming in again tomorrow morning. There's Dolly.
Dolly says thank you, Allie.
Welcome, Dolly. I'm glad you're here to the live stream. And
wait a minute. There she goes.
Got to be careful. And Barbara, you don't know what this is, but you're gonna eat it anyway for supper. There you go, my kind of gal. Dolly says hello. Doing It Cheap says lots of laughs. Ho ho ho! I could make a pretty good Miss Santa. Actually, I would. I got the hair. I even got some. I even got the glasses. I'm all set. Hi, Doing It Cheap. Just subbed you. Bacon Diva, you will love Papa. I just subbed everyone, Barbara said. Good. Grammy, is this your dearly beloved? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I claim him on my better days. And today's his day off, so I guess I claim him.
Yep.
Brenda, how is your hours coming along with your live streams? I don't know about the hours in live streams, Ray and I have not figured that one out yet. Actually, we were just talking about that earlier this morning.
Want to do a few more to see how it goes. I guess I want to say the average.
Papa says, very nice to meet you, sir.
Yes, very, very nice to meet you too. I have kind of walked by when Maniac Grammy is doing all this, and now I get to kind of sit in and talk more and meet you all officially.
And Allie says, Pa, where have you been? Incantino.
I know what it means. I just can't pronounce it. Incasito. I can't pronounce it. I know what it means. I just
Allie, I was in Arkansas Saturday. Just missed a few. Arkansas, was it warm? Papa, we got snow up here. We've had, oh gosh, I don't know if it's raining now. It looks like it
was 30.
Yeah, it could be raining now. Something's coming down on the window right there.
I think it's just dripping.
Cool, Papa. Heck no. Heck no, it
Doing
wasn't.
It Cheap says, heck no. That's too bad.
I would think Arkansas would be nice and warm down there.
One day here in Maine, we was warmer than Georgia was.
I know, right?
A couple weeks ago. I forgot when it was now. Like, wow, not good.
What a part of Maine are you in? We're from the Farmington area.
kind of central.
Well, Western Mountain, central part. We're in Farmington. Do you have or seen
purebred deer?
Bald deer.
Purebred?
Pure bald deer. I think she's talking about the pure white deer like OJ saw down in...
No.
But I will tell you what I saw yesterday. I was coming back from my parents' house. I saw 2 beautiful white bald eagles fly in front of my vehicle.
Piebald.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
No, I don't know what that is, Barbara.
I don't know if I'd have to go in on the other computer and
Google
it real quick.
Sitting the way I am, my hand gets in the way.
I got to back up here. Let's see now. The Bacon Diva says, Ray and Brenda, how did you end up on that big farm?
Oh, wait a minute. We're going to back up to Papa's question. Rain both ways that day. Oh, no. Nothing like traveling in rain. Whoops, careful.
Will you do it?
Okay.
I'm just trying to...
Mr. I just hit something and I thought it was going to go somewhere else.
Okay. Ray, the Bacon Diva, Ray and Brenda, how did you end up on that big farm? It was my grandparents' farm. What happened was my grandfather passed away when I was very young, probably 2 or 3 years old. And then my grandmother lived here on the farm till about 76. And then she fell and broke her hip and went to a nursing home. There was no electricity here till 1986. She did have a farm, gas fridge.
Tell how many acres?
Well, when she was alive, I bet there was 1,000 acres. But then she started to sell it off, which is fine. We got 170. We bought
75.
Yes, 175 because we bought back some of the old farm.
Mm-hmm.
And no one lived there for many years. And growing up, I always told my father, I'm going to have a house right here. And now I do. And my father and mother, they both passed away. They never got to see it. I wish they would have, but they never did. So I guess I want to say I am living the dream.
Okay, can you scroll it right?
And J.D. Allison says, Paul, did you have a nice visit? Allie's
saying, I love rain. Piebald.
See?
Michigan, 11 here today. Oh,
and
my.
Snowing.
We had what was cold yesterday. I don't know what the temperature was.
Yeah, it was kind of like 10 degrees, maybe 20.
Misty here, too. Yeah, Barbara, did you have snow all morning? We did, and like I told Ray, I was pretty sure because I can see it.
JD,
doing it cheap.
Doing it cheap, says JD. Yes, but it was too short. 600-mile round trip.
Wow, Papa, you had a round. Did you take your little trailer, Papa, with you? Your little travel trailer? Lois Ann, again. Wow. JD says, I love snow. And Barbara saying, spotted deer naturally occurring. No. But we do, if you watched one of my videos a couple of days ago in the deer video, there is a very small deer compared to the rest of them. I've not heard that saying. Oh, wait a minute.
They are really going here, people.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Well, you got to go down.
I know. I've got to go down for a second. Sorry. Oh, somebody like Jack Daniels. Pappy Pinnell says, hi, Grammy. Hi, and welcome to the channel. Paul, wow, that was a long trip, a short visit. Welcome to the channel. This is Mr. R. Allie, you love Jack Daniels. Hi, Pappy, my friend. JD and Allie saying hi, Pappy. JD, I went there before you. Sure, I get it. And bacon. Right.
We enjoy it. We got a garden and I dig rocks, I smooth it out, I try to improve the land a little bit at a time. I'll never get it all done, but it don't matter. I just enjoy it. I cut wood. I try to make the forest better than when I get there. I try to cut out any crooked trees or any trees that's not going to make a good a good log to pass on to the next person whoever gets this great place.
And Bacon and Pappy says, hi, Allie, my friend. And Allie says, Pa, it took me a minute. JD says, cool, that's awesome. Those have a million uses. Pappy said, hi, guys, from your neighbor in Boston. So you're Boston, that's good. Barbara said, yes, snowed. Allie said, sub to Pappy Pennell, he's a good guy. Yes, sub up, sub down, sub y'all around. And make all that goodness count. We're all looking for subs and view time. So if anybody has a few minutes, please go on over and join and look at some views on other people. And Papa says, no, Grammy, just load it in the back of the truck. There you go. Load and go. I always say, have gas, will travel. And Pappy says, thanks, Allie. Pappy, are you getting another storm coming in? And Allie said, sub up, sub down, sub all around. Yes, yes, yes. Pappy just subbed you. No, I love JD, not Jack Daniels. Papa is being fresh. Thanks, Papa. I subbed you a while back. All that comfort. Yep. Okay.
Comfort, yes. I like to grow.
Wait.
I like to grow comfort.
I've told you guys, Mr. R likes comfrey. It's your turn, Ray. You tell him about comfrey.
What is there to tell about comfrey besides sometimes she likes to mow through it when I don't want her to?
Hey, what did I tell you guys? I mow through the comfrey.
Don't want, because comfrey, I also use it for compost too. It works good in the compost. I just cut it and just throw it in. It's just for you all to know, I don't really do the compost right, because you're supposed to turn it and all that good stuff. You know, I kind of just throw it on top, and I don't really do it the way it should be done.
We have some nice soil though.
Yeah.
Now we.
Right there, I think.
And Bacon Divas says, hi, Pappy, just subbed you. Allie, if you're being fresh, you would be smiling. Pappy, I thought there was snow on the way. Be safe and warm, my friend JD said. Allie said, Pa Pennell accent is like mine from Boston. Pa, do you think Ray has an accent? A Mainer accent? I don't think so. They say he does. I know I don't. Whoops, go ahead.
Peppy Pine says, love all my Massachusetts friends. Allie,
us Mainers in here.
And
Papa?
doing it. I should shout road trip.
Not me. Have wheels, will travel. Doesn't matter what age.
Allie, the cameraman was born in Massachusetts. Lots of laugh.
To Dolores, she's got a great cameraman, her husband, and they are a great duo together. I just wanted to add that. And are coming up on the Valentines. Improve the soil, heals the bones, comfrey. Papa Cheeps, Pepe says, hi, Ray. And Doing It Cheap says, Grammy, I have to leave, but wanted to stop by to show you some sport. Take care, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Papa. I sure did enjoy it. And hope to see one of your videos real soon, and safe travels. Go up to Barbara.
You do it. No, I can't get it. Oh.
Barbara's saying improves the soil, heals the bones, comfrey.
Yeah.
I made an infusion with comfrey.
Yeah, that worked very well.
And Blessings Pa, Allie said. Pappy said yes. Allie said yes, you both have accents like me. I don't think I have any accent. JD, I love Allie. Oh, isn't that nice? Well, Ray, what do you got to say?
Nothing.
Brother, JD?
Oh, yes, I love you, Maniac Graham.
He's saying that he loves Allie. Gee, Coese.
call her Grammy sometimes, by the way.
Oh, yes, he does.
I do call her Grammy.
I love Allie, JD says. How does a maniac accent? How does a maniac, I guess
No,
we
it says
could.
hi. It does have a maniac accent.
Okay. JD is about time. Oh, Allie, isn't that sweet? Dolores, I was born in reverse.
Revere.
Oh, wait. Revere. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Massachusetts, I think.
I just
Okay.
need my glasses.
Born reverse.
Bye-bye. Bye, Papa.
Oh, Allie. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Allie says, too little, too late. Lee's question. My hubby doesn't have patience to learn how to cameraman. Oh,
Have to
June.
be a cameraman. Oh, well.
Well, June, did you do your 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? If no one knows, June has an extra. It's great. You know what Ray says?
Want to know? Gotta get out there. Ray don't have much to say sometimes.
Okay, you talk.
No. You keep right on going there.
I'm just, oh, or hot ranch. Afraid to touch this because he's afraid
There
he's
he
going to
goes.
make it all go back.
They're getting a lot of highs.
Ray, what do you have to say?
I already answered that.
Oh, okay. Laughing my butt off. Hi, 4 Allie. Hi, 4 Heart Allie. Hi, JD. 4 Heart saying, 4 Heart, notification on this live stream? Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to do the bark out right now. Okay? So here we go. Bear with me. I'll do it as fast as I can.
This is
To hear the bark out. Okay, here I go. Just so you know, you can't. Okay, okay, okay. First one's going to Bacon Diva. Little Bean Garden, Beer Belly's Travels, Mountain, Godlike, Enter 66, Self-Taught Beauty, Theo T, Little Fat, Life of a Millwife, Yankee Living, that would be Brad. Love we love her. She was on my early morning live stream. Patty Rose, Life Happens. Patty is
we can do what we can do here. But he's Alex
3 times. Ray, he's can eat what I want. He can eat what he wants.
most of the time.
Very small group, so if anybody does have a chance to watch videos, theirs, anybody else's, and JD, I'll get back to you on what I have actors and go uptown. We love you. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry we've been here. Welcome live stream, and hopefully you can come back. I'm just about ready to wind it up for now, and yes, June rocks. I want to say thank you everybody that's come. Notifications went out. It must be a YouTube thing because I put it up on my channel that we were coming on at 2:45. So thank you again for everybody that has been supporting us, and thank you for the wrenches on here. Did a great job for those with the wrenches. And we'll see you on the next stream. And hopefully everybody's well and stay warm and safe. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep.